Are you, I imagine, big-time Boston sports fan? Is that a fair assumption, sir?
That's a fair assumption. I grew up in Boston. I played sports my whole life. I still play sports. I loved them. I worked at Fenway. Sports have always been a big part of my life. So, Patriots, Celtics, Red Sox.
All right, so let's get into it. Working at Fenway, were you a vendor? Is that what you're saying?
I was a vendor, man. I started out. I was 13 years old, and I was playing on a baseball team with some older kids, and those kids played on a travel team with some coach who had a stand at Fenway. His dad owned like a vending business, and they just thought it would be funny, I think, to bring the younger kid along. You know, we would go and work. You know, after school, you show up at like 3:00 and you get ready and you work the whole crowd coming into the game and then the crowd leaving. So you're not home until 11:00 at night. I don't know. You know, my mom let me do this. Made pretty good money. I worked a lot of games through like 8th grade, freshman year in high school. And in the middle of the games, everyone would be on the inside. We were on the outside on Lansdowne Street. And we would go into the game. We'd give like sausages and hot dogs to the kids, the other guys who were working the turnstiles, and they would let us in for free, and we'd go find seats. So I saw, 100 games at Fenway.
So basically what you're saying is a patron wanting to put down their hard-earned American dollars to see Mike Greenwell and Boggs and Marty Barrett and Spike Owen go at it could have bought a hot dog from Casey Affleck. Is that what you're saying?
I'm sure they did, yeah.
The John McNamara managed 1988 Red Sox, pretty much. I'm trying to do the math in my head right here.
Yeah,
so.
Those are the years of like Morgan Magic. We got when he came in and we won 20 home games in a row or whatever. And there's a lot of Lee Smith. I remember we worked right in front of this bar called the Cask and Flagon.
Of course.
And after the games, we'd still be cleaning up. The crowds have gone. Half the team would come out and go into the Cask and Flagon. And the dude I worked for, who owned the thing, he would go in there too and have a few pops. And that was back in the day. Rules were a little bit more relaxed. And I would go in there and just wait for my ride home. I'm sitting around at the bar, and it's like Lee Smith is having a few. And, that was a fun time.
I imagine so. Man, oh man, oh man. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.